Welcome to another edition of Comic Book Business News. It is um it is I Josh Goldstein on 12622. So in the news, uh the Ukraine crisis uh deepens as US and NATO troops uh back up rushed to the EU border to back up um, Ukrainian forces against against the Russian Federation aggression, and also and also it is almost another Holocaust Remembrance Day with events going on in Poland, in the EU, and all across Israel. President Herzog is going to Europe to help celebrate the EU, to help celebrate Holocaust Remembrance Day, or Yom HaShoah. Also, um, coming up in February in the comics, we have The Eternals is out on DVD, and in popular culture, um, we have Get Back. It should also out on DVD. It should. This should be um, kind of a cool thing to um kind of a cool thing. Anyway, so also Savage Dragon has reached its 261st issue, which I think is cool. And Ninja High School is having a Kickstarter, so which is a big event for Ben Dunn, which I think it looks like a cool comic book. And I personally chipped in for that guy. Actually, the artist is a friend of mine, so yeah. So and and there's actually two or three important Kickstarters this February, so it's very exciting February Kickstarter month. And there are like in April, coming up in April is Fan Expo, the first Fan Expo in Philadelphia, which is going to be very exciting because I'm going to be there, and I will have my table there, and it'll be the first big con in Philadelphia. I will do in a while, because I think it is it is sort of like um I kind of really have been, yeah, it's kind of like I haven't been, um yeah, I kind of haven't had a show in Philadelphia for a while. Maybe because of COVID-19 and all these things, which is kind of a shame. We had COVID-19. The Wizard World kind of missed for 2020, and 2021 there was nothing again. It was just web events, and it was so I'm glad I'm gonna have my table there, and I'm glad I'm going to um have my I'm glad I'm going to have um I'm glad I'm going to have my going it's going to be a great convention, and we're going to sell some books. Right, pick the spot totally. This book is a very cool sci-fi novel. You should buy it. Zayn and this war. Let me read the introduction. From 200 BCE to 50 BCE, chaos reigned on planet Zayn. Shortly after the death of Ilgamesh, the vast Zara Empire fell and splintered into several successor states. Magellan ruled the continent of Amgog. Marmer's descendant ruled the vast Sevi Empire, and the kingdom of Abdu struggled on the frontier continent of Aleph. The kingdom of Eretz was Zayn's super power, and her technology was unmatched. In 50 CE, after Magellan's loss, uh, a war to Eretz and half of her southern provinces, Eretz was poised to conquer all of Zayn until the birth of a young prince in Megiddo that was to change the world, named Zalshande, Mithras the Great. So, chapter one. Oh, this is another. That's not a good one to read, but maybe later when it's. And oh, Ilgamesh. Another introduction. Ancient Zayn was a land of warring kingdoms and city states. It it's in the heart of the chaotic world was the southern city states of Zevi, or Ziva, which means valley between two rivers. Mighty Zara fought her her rival powerful Lokran for the influence over the other cities like Nistes, Naharelia, Mazen, Shu, Ziva, and Kaishu. away from the city-states in the south, the Xia dynasty ruled a kingdom stretching from Changxi to the river Ain. From their stronghold in the city of Changxi itself, they styled themselves emperors. In Ishtar and Asherah, a queen high priestess named Giovanna ruled her people as the high priestess of Ishtar and Asherah. Giovanna ruled the country as an Amazon matriarchy, and the Zia planned to conquest of the continents. Ba and Masia were semi-barbaric, ruled by regional chief kings. Aleph in those days was a land of barbarians, just like Amgog. Beyond Zevi, only civilized nation was Zulia, which was busy closing its borders off to the lesser races. And the continent in the to concentrate on better things, like building satellites and airplanes. This book is $21 and on Amazon.com. You should buy it. So, and closing words. I don't know what will happen with Trump's trial. Like all the hearings about Trump. Maybe it will go to jail. Maybe it will be like how bad, something bad. But I think that if he goes to jail, great, because you can't get away with trying to seize power and stay on. We don't do that in America. We do that in third world countries. And you broke the rules and you can go to jail. But I have to say, if you they'll probably give him about 10 or 15 years if he goes to jail. And but because he's Donald Trump, it'll be like 5. And then he'll get out and they'll watch him and care if he craps. It will be like, oh, the CIA is watching me play golf, which they probably do right now. But so I often I don't think alternate reality is possible the way that they do in Star Trek or Back to the Future. But I think if it was like, there are probably other possibilities we could have, like more like that. That's why I think of that stuff. Like, and then if this is some mirror universe, maybe in the mirror universe, January 6th actually succeeded, and I am living in a dictatorship. So I'm lucky I'm living in a world which Donald Trump is not a president for life. It's I am say I'm thanking God we still have freedom in this country. Baruch Hashem. So from all of us at Comic Business News, good night and good luck.